Hey, hello, welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. Today we're taking a look at Terra Nil, a demo available in the Steam store. The full game isn't available yet, but I've heard some stuff about this. I've heard it's incredibly relaxing and fun to play, so we're going to check it out. I've heard the demo is about 45 minutes, maybe, so maybe I can draw that into 2 hours if I'm lucky. Just kidding. But we'll check out the whole thing if we're enjoying it. And I already like the serene, calming music, so no complaints so far. Okay, here's one complaint. Not as much grass as I thought there'd be. Okay, that's the first thing I gotta say. Anyway, welcome to Terra Nil. Your goal is to rejuvenate this wasteland by covering the landscape in greenery. Okay, that is exactly what I want to do. But before we begin, try panning by moving your mouse cursor to the edge of the screen. Alright, I'm a good panner. I can pan for gold, all that good stuff. Alternatively, you can press and hold the middle mouse button. Try it now. Okay, that works as well. You can also pan with the arrow. Okay, so there's like 10 ways to pan. I understand. Thank you so much. Alright, finally, try zooming in and out with the mouse wheel. Alright, there's some rocks. Turns out here's some other rocks. Any wasteland reclamation project should start with a turbine. Select and place one now. A wind turbine, also known as a giant in some countries, and that's okay. Does it go? Oh, it goes on a rock to have more aerial support, I suppose. Not sure how that works, placing on this rock and supporting this area, but the middle of this valley looks great. Now that you have power, you can clean the soil. Try to fit 4 toxin scrubbers as far from the turbine as possible. Okay, so the 4 corners, maybe? We could fit one here, right? Oh, you could fit it here. That works. Okay, oh, alright, the ground is already pretty clean, maybe sowed with oats, not sure. Okay, we got one of these. That edge goes right to the edge, so that's pretty cool. This side looks good, I think. Okay, under the trees, still a little dirty. Maybe we'll clean those in with some future items. I'm not sure. 725, what's this? Target greenery coverage percent. Okay, so we're targeting... I guess we have 0 currently. Anyway. Clean soil provides the perfect place to grow greenery. Place 3 irrigators on the clean soil. They can be rotated with the mouse wheel or R. Alright. 60... Oh, 140. What's going on? So they irrigate in an L shape? Is that what I'm learning? 161 seems like a pretty good score. 164 here, but then we miss this back. Let's click this and see what happens. Oh, lovely. Alright, we got some greenery even under the trees. It's populated. I think that's pretty nice. Alright, get this off my screen. Alright, let's place a few more. We want to put one... Okay, I can't zoom out with the mouse. Oh, because I got the item right now. Let me zoom out and then click the item. There we go. Well, this area is not irrigated, but this stuff's more important to irrigate probably. That way we get more total greenery. We got 16%. Looks a little more than 16 in my opinion, but that's fine. Alright, let's clap this one back here. I'm thinking this is a good spot. Here? Does it do that 1 square? Okay, it does. Well done. You need to increase the greenery in the landscape. Get the greenery target to 25%. Okay, we're 19. Even though it looks like about 40 to me, but that's fine. Okay, so we need more irrigators. -5. We don't want minuses. -12. Oh, it shows you down here the prediction. So that'll go to 21. That'll go to 21. We could do both and get 22. I missed these 2. Maybe I should have rethought this. Can we change this? I don't think so. Okay, we need more percent. Can we place another... Okay. Oh, and we just cover more ground with these generators. That's a good idea. 27. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's a bigger map. I understand. Okay. Terra Nil. Earth 0 in many other languages. But we've got one Earth, and we've got to keep it safe from ourselves. So let's do what we can here. Okay, we're getting thousands of new items. What's this? Water pump. Requires electricity and canals. Provides water. Pumps water to fill riverbed tiles. Water cleanses neighboring tiles Range is extended by elevation, just like in Minecraft, so that works out. Calcifier requires water, provides, I'll assume calcium. Crystallizes nearby greenery, recreating rock. Why did I say recreating? I don't know. Excavator requires energy, provides holes in the ground, creates a new riverbed, but poisons the land around it. Can be rotated. So that's not good. The poisoning anyway, but it creates, you know, futures for other areas. So what's our main goal? Current climate, reach the target temperature and humidity for rewards. So this is our goal, I assume, in the green circular area. And this is where we are? Where are we at? I don't know. Okay, so we want to extend, we want to make more things. So I see some rocks over here. And we'll get to the waterbed stuff in the future. But for now, let's do this. So this is this like a cost, this many green leaves? It does. Okay. So let's try another one of these layouts. Getting this to the edge of the map here is fine, in my opinion. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Another one of those. Okay, now let's get some irrigation. Right, provides good stuff. I think this is a smart play. We're at 36%. Oh, and that gives us more green to spend, so that's great. So irrigation again, I guess going to this. But then we gotta wait for... It's tough because you lose out on these two spots here. But I suppose that's a worthy sacrifice. Okay, 42%. And I don't know... Are we the yellow X? I'm not sure. Alright. But I like the premise of the game already. Save the earth, don't ruin it, you know? 46%, 800 and 909 leaf spendables. There seem to be tabs here. I guess maybe there's other tabs for more items in the future. Okay, so there are no rocks here-ish, so we might have to irrigate a bit there. Let's do a wind turbine, right? And how does this all work? Requires energy. Do you give energy? You give energy. Okay. Requires energy. Right. So a water pump requires energy in the channel. So we need to build the channels using this. And we can rotate it. Or maybe these are... Oh, these are channels. Maybe? As well. I didn't think about that. Okay. So we need a... But then that degrades the stuff here. No, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, look at that. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And then you're going to water that. You're going to... It's fantastic. Well, up until a certain point. I like the water. I like how it looks. Alright. Water pump. Let's see what we can do. We can't put one here because there's no electricity. But we could put this here. And then does that fall in the... Okay, we just put it here. That's pretty simple. And then, okay. Alright, so we're filling the riverbed. 50% green. That's pretty good. Another irrigator. Let's bring another windmill over there. Grab the... Oh no. Grab the water pump. Okay, that fills that. All the way. 52%. Almost touches... rivers there. So there's no rocks this away. So this whole area needs... Well, there's some here, obviously. But that whole area needs some help. Are there any others I'm missing? Not off the top of my head. Unless we can do a water pump. Okay, we can do it. Oh my god. That covers a lot of ground. Let's try it out. Why not? Okay, you meet up with that one. You're going down there. That's pretty good. 57%. What's our goal? 100%? Or I guess it's the goal is under 100. I don't know. Okay. So, can we have these anywhere else that we don't already have them? This is a little closer, but I don't think a pump would go there personally, but I don't know for sure. We could just do the normal stuff here. By the normal stuff, I mean one of these. Plus an irrigation system. Right? Okay, 97. Let's see if we can get a better 108. 108. That's pretty good. Okay. Love making the land green. Alright, this area could use some help for sure. So grab me one of these, maybe two. Don't know exactly. Plus an irrigation system, aka an irrigator. Can we rotate that? Okay, we can rotate this, which makes it almost perfect. 139. You're not going to find a lot of numbers better than that, in my opinion. Okay, this is it's very calming. Curing the earth of its ailments, perhaps. Okay, so we're at 72%, which I would call pretty good so far. Now we could make our own trails of water, aka riverbeds. So we gotta look out for that. Or we could make rocks, because rocks is where you put the windmills. So where's the calcifier? Is that this thing? And what does it use? What is it? Requires water, provides rocks. So if we put this here, it makes rocks. And if we have a rock, we can do one of these. And if we have one of those, we can do one of these. And look at that, we just quintupled the order. Quintupled, excuse me. Well, did I say order? Or water? Anyway, there's a lot of water, kind of. Okay, so you make a riverbed, that can make rocks, and that can make this, which can make those, and it all chains to itself. We just gotta make sure we have enough green money to spend. And I think that's a great idea. An irrigation system here could prove quite useful. 100, 101 right here. 81% green. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. 200 for the riverbed creator. That's crazy. It's crazy to me. Alright. I think we need another rock somewhere down here. Yeah, that looks fine. Grab me one of these. We power some things. Maybe a pump. Okay, that completes the water down here, which is extremely helpful. We're still at 81%, so we're going to work on that. Let's grab one of these. That does that whole area. So I think an irrigation system in this layout would be extremely helpful. 85%. Okay. I guess, do we need 100? I don't know. The target's less than 100 unless I don't know how to read, which I don't. So there's that. Actually, I don't even know if this is 85% of the map. Maybe this is just the goal. Target greenery coverage percentage. Yeah, I think we need to reach 100 on the circle, which isn't 100 on the map. I'm finally learning that. Okay. So grab me a calcifier. We're getting low in the green. So we gotta... I guess maybe we should investigate this area since it's more destructed than everything else. Let's grab some of these. Right here. Let's start with a corner segment. The irrigation system can face this away. We got 131, 133. That's a pretty high number. We're at 93%. All we're missing is... Okay, we got 515 to go. Let's make some rocks right here. We get a windmill. Turbine. 2 of these. Right? Classic. And then we just shove one of these irrigation systems. 142, 147 is a pretty high number. Okay, we're at 101%, so... Oh, here we go. You've successfully repopulated this wasteland with plant life now. Increase the biodiversity of the ecosystem by restoring 3 biomes. This is Minecraft. Press the 2 tab below to access new buildings. Oh, okay, so now we have a 2. Oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed. Alright, what do we got? Coverage of each of the biomes. Each one needs to be restored. Looks like we got a flower field, a bog, and a forest. So let's see how that works out. What are these items? Research center requires electricity. Oh, there's birds for the first time maybe ever. That's cool. Reduces the cost of scrubbers, pumps, calcifiers, and excavators, and makes excavators smaller. Okay, I could have used that earlier. Am I right? Hydroponium requires... what are these things called? Irrigators, right? Requires an irrigator. Provides leaves and bog-like areas. Okay, I see the map changing on the little tooltip. Creates wetland. Can only be built on an irrigator near water and not on high ground. Okay, so let's Okay, it shows you which one. 95, 111. Are there any other irrigated? Okay, those are the only two highlighted that I'm seeing. I'm not sure what. Okay, here's another one. 27, that's kind of low compared to 111. So let's click that. And this bar goes about 1/3 of the way there. Oh, look at that's so nice looking. All right. Should we do this? Now it's only 14 because they're next to each other. So maybe we should hold off on that. Let's see what everything else. Beehive requires forest, provides flower fields. Swarming bees pollinate nearby greenery, creating fynbos flowers. Not sure if that's pronounced correctly. Arboretum requires dirt, provides forest. Uses nutritious ash to create forest. Can only be built on a burnt building husk. We have to burn down one of our buildings? I don't understand. Okay, what does it require? Okay, do we have a burnt building husk? No, I mean we got a tree over here, but that's not enough. Okay, let's hold off on this one for now. Solar Amplifier requires energy, provides sunlight, strengthens the sunlight in an area around it, allowing for the lighting of fires. I literally think we have to burn down a building. To restart the earth, I'll do it. Desiccator requires sunlight, flower fields, and a solar amplifier. Provides burned area. Let's see what the little tooltip does. Okay, it really burns that area. I'm kind of scared for my whole system. Actually, starts a controlled burn. Fire will burn greenery, fynbos, and most buildings, but will leave behind nutritious ash. Okay. So we need to make the ash to make a tree, and the tree has to get made to make the flowers. But this requires flowers to burn. A little confused. But let's try it out. Okay. Let's put this here. It threw some stuff over there. I'm really not sure what. Okay. Strengthens the sunlight in an area, allowing for the lighting of fires. Now we need a desiccator, obviously. That can be not added in any particular spot. Okay. Because it requires the flower fields. Understood. And to get the flower fields, you need the beehive. Right. And to get the beehive, you need the tree. But to get the tree, you need the burned building. I think. I am not sure. Alright, can we pontificate any of these? Hydroponium? That's what I meant to say. 27. What do you think about that? Okay. Anything else new here? No, nothing new there. Okay, so let's take a minute. Beehive requires tree. Or maybe, oh, just a regular tree. It doesn't have to be the forest tree, and thank God. So we've made some flowers. Now this goes, there's not a big enough spot. Okay. Let's grab a good old, do we just place this anywhere? Research center. Okay. This stuff all looks the same, but that's fine. Let's grab a calcifier. Oh no, the calcifier looks cheaper. Let's... Okay, we can't overwrite the flowers, so we gotta watch out for that. A turbine here could not work. Okay, why can't I do a turbine there? I don't know. I guess because it's near the other turbine. Silly me. We could do a turbine here. We need a turbine near these... Oh, there's one. Whatever. Okay, so... A desiccator, of course. Can simply go... Can we destruct this? I don't think so. Alright, so grab me one of these. We get a desiccator. We start a controlled burn using a magnifying glass. And... Okay, it's not very controlled all of a sudden. But we can use this arboretum. Stop there. Thank you. Okay, arboretum makes 36 forest tiles. We're about a third of the way there. So that's good news for now. Okay, so we need more flower fields, which means more beehives. But then we gotta burn some of them or all of them. And we got to watch out for that. Okay, bring me back to tab 1. One of these here looks pretty good. An irrigator of unspeakable value can go here. And did I ruin this already? Oh no, we can still get that. Okay, so we got enough flower fields, but some of those decrease in population when we're making the conifer forests, right? So we got to watch out for that. Maybe having an area here could be interesting. Show me a calcifier here. Grab a unit there. Do some of this, right? Okay. Let's balance that. Put another one this way. And then we simply irrigate. You ready? Okay. Where am I at? Okay, let's do the corner of irrigation. And... oh, there's no big trees over here. Should have thought that through. Alright, well maybe we can turn it into a hydroponic farm. Perfect. Alright, so we're 80% of the way on the blue. Green's going to be the toughest to contaminate this way. We can make these Finbos, which is great. I guess this area stops a controlled fire, right? And maybe even the regular doesn't burn. Okay, so we need one of these, but we need one of these as well. Let's try and turn this into a good old-fashioned area that'll be forests in the future. If we can. Oh, and it burns all our buildings. Forgot about that part. Well, that's alright. And then we end the control fire right. We end it right. Please stop burning. Oh god. Okay, well, it was almost controlled. Alright. 81, 40. We'll choose the 81, and maybe we can even bridge into the 40 and get this corner minus 66. I would call that not good. We probably only need one more area, which is good for the forest. Okay. So where are we putting the beehive? We could put it here, but then we need more greenery. Actually, if we did this like swath and it cut off right here, that'd be pretty interesting. So... okay, right there looks good. An irrigation system for this area. Can we make it any better? Let's see. What the... oh, it goes into a rectangle. That's interesting. I didn't realize. Let's do that. Okay, but the controlled burn would be very controlled. So let's beehive it up. Okie doke. Now we add a plutonium dish. And a desiccator, of course. Alright, it burns through the irrigation system, which is unexpected, to say the least. And then we can arboretum the whole damn place. Minus 22? I guess minus 9? We wanted to add some... let's see if it works. Well, the green bar changes when we mouse over it, so I think that's good for the green bar. Okay, perfect, perfect. We got yellow, we got green. We need enough bogs here, so we need some more stuff to hydropone with the hydroponator, which is really cool. How do you use this thing? Can only be built on an irrigator near water and not on high ground. So the irrigators that can't be built on right now probably aren't near water, right? This one's not near water, allegedly. Okay. What if we just made a whole new area and did everything for it? So calcify here for stone. Put a turbine. Grab the generator. Let me do 2. Okay, irrigate it using the irrigator, believe it or not. Let's shift that into a rectangle. Oh, I guess that has to be near water. I just kind of placed it. Let's see if it works. It does, thank God. Okay, did it work? The bar didn't move. Or am I crazy? Okay. Good news. We got... you're not near water. What if we made a excavator, right? Everybody loves those. And... oh yeah, it's got to have power. That's true. Okay, and it kills everything around it, which is not good, I would say. Overall, not good. Now we need this to line up. Maybe we rotate it. Does this make sense? I don't know. I'd like to see how it works. We haven't used one, right? So let's see how it works. Okay, you're blasting the area, but then the water flows that way. Just a bit. And that's great. Okay. Can we calcify near you? We can. Can we place a turbine? No, because you're too close to the other turbine. Well, that was a waste. Oops. The undo button proves quite useful there. Okay, how about one of these things? No, that destroys some bog area. We're not a big fan of that. A little laggy when I'm moving around. Probably because all this stuff. That's okay. We could... no, it doesn't make sense either. Okay. Let's zoom in. So we're not lagging. Okay, where do we want to put some more bog land? Because we can't put the... that's not it. We can't put the hydroponium on anywhere current, right? Let me just make sure. Oh, we can. Here's one. +3. That's helpful. It's not helpful, right? So, oh, we can do this one? I thought you were already -18. I'll click it and see what happens. I filled the blue bar. Okay, good bog area. I think that's completed. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, there's check marks, and this one's not check marked. So we got to use one more somewhere useful. I'm thinking none of the available... okay, they're not available. Alright. Grab me an excavator. Turn it... oops. Turn it around. See how that works. I know you're going to destroy a little bit of grass, but it's for the greater good, I think. How far is this going to... how's this water going to tile down? Pretty far. Does this count as near water now? I think it just might. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's pretty cool. That worked out. We're bogging the area. That's good. With biodiversity restored, we can begin the process of cleaning up. You need to construct an airship. Holy crap. Of recycled materials. You'll also be given access to advanced weather technology. I'm not ready or prepared for that, but thank you. Okay, we got a 3 and a cloud. 1, 2, 3 cloud. That's how I count in real life as well. Alright, let's see what we got. Airship. Requires water. Allows for the construction of the airship with materials recycled from other structures. Must be built on a river bank. Recycling drone requires airship. Travels along rivers to collect recycled materials from loading docks. Silo requires nothing. Provides recycling. That's good. Removes other buildings and stores a portion of their cost. Okay. Loading dock requires water and a boat, aka a recycling drone. Provides leaves and recycling. Loads recycled material from the surrounding buildings and silos onto a recycling drone. I'm already confused. Pound lock requires a drone and a pound lock, which is not these things. Okay. Provides nothing. Allows recycling drones to travel up and down waterfalls. Oh, okay, so it's like a super canal, whatever they call them these days. Humidity pylon requires energy, stone, water, and bog. Provides some form of temperature. Uses water and wetland to increase humidity, but wasteland decreases it. Temperature pylon uses solar amplifiers to increase the ambient temperature. Anybody else confused? Percentage of buildings that have been recycled and loaded onto the airship. Okay. So we want an airship. And who doesn't, right? And we got to put on a river bank. So here might be good. I don't know. Doesn't look very, filled in yet. Recycling drone travels along rivers to collect recycled material from loading docks. So we want a drone. We need the airship. Let's put it here. Okay. One step at a time. Silo removes other buildings and stores a portion of their cost. So does this remove the buildings? I'm beginning to think that yes, it does. Okay. Loading dock. Loads recycled material from the surrounding buildings and silos onto a recycling drone. But then it has to be in the water. Okay, so we placed a silo. It wasn't near the water. So if we placed one, it would have to be near the water. Let's put it here and think just a minute. We got 7%. And then the lock. Okay, yeah. So a loading dock. Okay, so the drone's coming. And you're going to pick up from this silo, right? Is that right? What did it say? 0.6. Okay. Well, I guess you did. It's gone. At any rate. So we're at 7. And we want to make 100% of an airship through recycled materials. Collected in silos and then given to the drone. Is that right? I think so. Okay. This area has a lot of buildings. Can't place this on a bog, however, but is this going to be in range? Let's see. The good news is we can do the undo. So if the silo is ever not in range of a loading dock, we can always know that. Luckily, this one is in range just fine. So that's 15%. This guy's on the move. That's good. And then we get some green back when we do the recycle. It seems. Oh, and we just picked up a building all on our own. So that's always good news, I think. Yeah, I mean, all the land already happened. We don't need to... Who needs to water plants after they're alive? Not me. That's for sure. So we're 1/5 of the way there, or so. This would be a large claim with the silo. And then we loading dock it back. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, it's just in, right? It's just in the last corner. And that's there. Let's watch our drone... Somehow it's only 26% of the way there, if it works. Okay, that worked. 28%. Okay, it grows more and more. Maybe because it deconstructs the loading dock, too? And puts that towards the ship, is what I'm beginning to learn. Okay, you do that. Good job. Now, where can we put this? Allegedly, nowhere. Okay, right here. That eats 5 buildings. Oh, the airship's starting to form. That's interesting. Put this here. Oh, there's deer or new, maybe? I'm not sure. Either way, very interesting. Animals are generated now that we're de-industrializing the land. I'm a big fan of that. Okay, we're always sitting around 500 green, so that's good. There's fish in the water. That's interesting. I don't think we have any waterfalls, so this lock thing shouldn't have to help us, but it's nice that it's an option. Okay, we're going to have diversify. This guy is going to have to... Let's see here. This is a great area to recycle. And then you come and get it, right? And the wind turbine right there. That hits both, I think. We could make another drone, but it just costs us a little time. I'd rather save the environment than save a little time. Okay. We can do another lock there, though, or another dock, I should say. Is he going to go to one and then the other, or what? Let's see. Okay, and you ate some other building that I wasn't even paying attention to. That's fantastic. Alright, let's see if he hits here, or if he hits the airship first. Or she. He or she. It's a drone, so I'm not sure. Okay. That's great. 59%. So we're halfway there, or so. Interesting. There's a lot of buildings over here. Sadly, not too much water for the drone to go by. Then again, it did just come down here. Okay. We could do a excavator and drive all the way down to the river here. Right? That would be a good lineup. It would kill a little bit of area. But for the water, you know, generated, I think it might just be pretty snazzy. Well, almost all that water anyway. So we can do this here. Because we need the loading dock to be in water. So what's your... Okay, so we can build here. So if we put a silo within that range, which is right here, that saves a lot of buildings. Okay, and then the loading dock. Did I get that right? Hold on. And then the loading dock. Okay, yeah, it's in the it's within the range. Plus, you get a building or two. On the way there, you can grab these buildings. Maybe a silo to grab all the irrigators and such. Okay, and then they get all industrialized. So where's the ship? Okay, there's the ship. We're going to have probably 75% or so when it eats all the docks and stuff as well. So the airship's coming along. It seems to have a glass problem at the moment. But that's okay. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, you're going 1, 2. No problem. We still have some down here. We could use the industrializer. We're running low on green. Maybe. This would push the industrializer down here. But that lets us get down here to eat these machines. If we had the green, we can do a water pump to, what is this? What's going on? Okay, I seem to have made a strange diagonal block. It's confusing me. Let's do this, though, to get some water over here. And now we can... Okay, so if we made a loading dock here, it could silo... Oh, I guess there was a ridge here. I didn't realize. Huh. Alright. Well, there's that. And then the silo could be right here then, and still be absorbed, I think. Yeah. That works out. Still 2 buildings here. Not sure if we're going to need to hit all those. We definitely need to hit these 5 or so, though. So let me hit a silo. Right? A loading dock. Okay, we're just under 200 green. Let's see what he recycles here. This is an interesting concept. I've never seen anything like it before, and I'm extremely intrigued. You can write that on your newspaper, whatever you read, if you're reading a game review newspaper. Okay. We got 360, that's pretty good. 10 more % to go. We have these 2 items to do... Let's see what else we can do. I guess we could just build stuff and then scrap it. I guess that's also a possibility. No, that percent went down. But let's try it anyway. It's still going down. Seems to be not the correct course of action. Maybe. Or that's when it's 100% de-industrialized. So we literally need to clear every machine. Okay, now that I know we literally need to clear every machine, that's great news. Because there goes those 2. And now it's pointing to where the other ones are, because I'm so dumb, and I don't know where the other ones are, allegedly. So this is like a waterfall that doesn't exist yet, because it's just a ridge. So we gotta look out for that. Let's see if we can get these 2 first. And they're over there. Okay, grab me a good old... This thing's 100? Oh, because we built the research center, but it got scrapped. That's the bad news. Now we can't build another one? I guess because we don't have a power pylon? But now we wasted a lot of green. I wasted a lot of green. We can only go back 1 move. Sadly. So, my bad. Okay. Grab those 2 again. Okay. And what's this do? It changes the temperature and humidity. It doesn't affect us right now, I don't think. I just want to get rid of the machines. In apparently the worst way possible, and that's what I've been, again, apparently striving to do. We can't make this without a turbine. This is a little worrisome, to say the least. And we gotta look out for these blue holes. So we could do this. We've run out of resources. Understood. Okay, but what if the water went in... What if the water... Okay. Oops. Right? Well, you know me. I'm not a farmer or a greenologist or whoever does this kind of stuff in real life. But we gave it our best shot, and I enjoyed this. And it'll be on Steam soon. Right now it's just the demo. If you want to play it and actually do better than me, which shouldn't be too hard, go ahead. That's very possible to do. So, but I think that'll do it for the video. Next time I'll manage my life better, or at least try to. But that's it. I enjoyed it a lot. There you go. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Leave a dislike if you hated it. Subscribe if you want to see more video game stuff on this channel. And thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you next time. Farewell and goodbye.